Hello, Musto0063 back for part 15 of I Want to Get Cultured 2. Last time, yay, I managed to beat the boss of stage 5. Took about 55 minutes total. Video obviously slightly shorter than that due to a cut because I wasn't going to show literally everything. But yay, 55 minutes total, just under an hour. Yeah, I gladly take that. Again, I apologise quite a few times last video, so I guess one more in this video. Yeah, the lag slash slowdown definitely helped me out a bit there, but as I say, I don't usually get that when I play the game normally, so obviously the fact that I was recording, or had the recording software on, for some reason makes a difference to that boss. But anyway, yeah, hopefully it didn't feel like it was too cheap or anything like that. So yeah, I think it's still difficult enough, although I was expecting it to take probably a bit longer than that. But yeah, lag and slowdown working in my favour, albeit completely unintended. But anyway, moving on with stage 5 fully out the way, we've got our 3 keys, and that means we can complete our last 3 challenges. Yay! So yeah, remember what 2 of them are. We've got a one-screen puzzle, one from Walk the Ceiling, I think it is, which involves gravity flipping, lasers with switch lasers and stuff like that. We've got a underwater block puzzle, another one from Find My Destiny. We already had the 2-screen laser one, so we've got a 2-screen underwater block puzzle, and one that I can't remember. But yeah, as I said last video, we've got all the avoidances out of the way. I was less worried about waves, to be honest, but we've got Meltdown out of the way, we've got Tear It out of the way, and we've got Dapper Dan out of the way. Those were the 3 ones that I was really not looking forward to. They're all done and dusted, and yeah, even though I can't remember what this last one is, I'm hoping it's not going to be a shocker. As I said, I would have liked to think that I'd remember what it is if it is a shocker. But anyway, pod 13, challenge number 13. Which one are you? Okay, it is the Find My Destiny underwater block pushing one. This one hopefully shouldn't take too long. Hopefully should go by fairly straightforwardly. I'm quite familiar with this puzzle and Find My Destiny. So yay, what we're going to do is we're going to push this block down here. I think that's correct. Then we're going to go up here. We're going to be careful. We're going to push this block over here. And push this block down here. I think you could cheese this actually. I can't remember whether I actually did cheese this on my Find My Destiny playthrough, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it, I think, the way that it's intended. So we've got our block set up there. We're going to push. Let's just make sure I'm doing this correctly. I'm going to push this block. I think this is correct. Yeah, I'm going to push this block down there. This one over here. Yeah, we're not going to push any to the right over here because then they'll get stuck. And we can't really do anything. So I'm going to push that block down there. Then we're going to push this last block over here in the same place, and now with the 2 blocks set up, so the one underneath this one and the one underneath this one now, we can actually push this block over to the left here and get out, because that's what we needed to do. We'll wait over here for this fish to get out of the way, and we'll climb up here, and then we can finally push this block from the right hand side. That was what we did the whole bit on the right hand side in order to get to. Now it's finally out the way. The what? I presume the block hit the fish hit the block there, and that's why it turned around incredibly quickly, because I was not looking forward to... Have I done something wrong here? No, I haven't. I've just missed there was a block here. So yeah, we'll go over there and push this block down here to get rid of this coral, and push this one down here to get rid of the coral that's blocking the exit. We'll fall down just straight vertically down. Make sure we don't hit the coral on the side, and yay, first screen done, no problem whatsoever. I do find here that the coral is, I don't know if this is changed from the original, but I find it much easier to see here than it is on the original Find My Destiny. Maybe I've misremembered these particular screens, but in Find My Destiny's Chapter 6, I found the coral, or whatever this stuff is, or at times at least anyway, incredibly hard to actually see. See stuff. So I'm very relieved to see that it is actually very noticeable here, and yeah, but hopefully I shouldn't be ramming myself into it at any point in time. I think this is all okay. So yes, we'll push this block that way this time. I don't think it really makes much difference, but we'll get rid of the coral over there. Why the hell not? So have I done this stupidly? No, I think I'm okay at the moment. Yes, I'm fine. So we're going to go up here, push this block over here, and then do exactly the same thing. Hopefully don't touch any of the coral, and then basically we need to effectively build a really long bridge. I want to say over here, and that that is correct. So yeah, we need to push basically the one over there to the right of where I'm currently swimming, to the left initially, and then through here. So that's why we've built this built this giant pillar here. Yeah, this one's a bit more convoluted than the first one, but it's still not that bad. So I'm going to go down here, push this block all the way through here. Oops, nearly made a mess of that. Push this block down here. Push this block over here. We'll keep that one still on screen. I don't think it really makes much difference, but let's keep it there. Why the hell not? So we can finally push this block through here. And then we're going to want to get round the left-hand side of it and push it in this little hole here. So basically, again, now we fill this hole in, we're going to want to push a whole bunch of blocks down. There's no coral there, is there? We're going to want to get, yeah, and basically do exactly the same thing over here. Build a pillar over here with all the blocks, so we can eventually get rid of the coral on the bottom right-hand side of the screen and complete it. So, yeah, this one should be fine to just push down there. This one we want to push to the right hand side. Of course we don't want to push it to the left, otherwise it'll get stuck there, it'll be stuck on that wall and we'll have no way to push it, so we want to do that. So yeah, we've built our bridge now. Go up here, push this block over here, and we should be pretty much done. Just be very careful here. Go around here, push that coral down there, and then assuming there's no coral hanging around on the ceiling or anywhere evilly on the floor over here, we can push this block over through here, and we're done. Yay, no deaths. Well, I don't think so anyway. So yeah, like I thought, pretty easy screen. I'm very familiar with Find My Destiny just generally anyway. I didn't have too much of a problem with that block pushing puzzle when I was playing it. Playing through Find My Destiny. I didn't have any problems really when I did both the challenges here, obviously on my first playthrough of this, and indeed the test playthrough to see whether I want to do this Let's Play. Yeah, fairly quick and straightforward and easy challenge there. No problem with that one whatsoever. So yay, that's 13 out of the way. Let's move on to number 14. Oh, it's Walk the Ceiling, and it's Walk the Ceiling 2. My apologies, Walk the Ceiling 2, not Walk the Ceiling. My bad. Got that slightly wrong. But anyway, I was obviously in the ballpark. And that means we're leaving the mystery one that I can't remember till last. Fantastic. Not that it really matters, unless I get absolutely burned by what the last one is. I don't. Yeah. But anyway, this is again fairly fun one, fairly straightforward one. I think. I actually don't know whether I'd end up taking a shortcut in here, but we'll get to that when we get to the end. But as you can see, treasure chest there at the top right-hand side of the screen. So it is just a one screener, and we're done. So yay. So what I'm going to do first off is make my way over to the right-hand side of the screen, and I'm going to die to that spike. Fantastic. I mean. Okay, fine, I'm going to die to the gate jump there. There are a few little... tricky seems a bit kind of over the top, frankly, but not absolute gimme manoeuvres. I mean, frankly, I shouldn't be dying to that. I've now done it twice, which is really bad on my part, but... And I'm going to have to make that manoeuvre, I think, maybe another time as well, so, or at least the way I do this screen, I think. So, yeah, here's hoping not to mess it up again. I'm deliberately avoiding this. This is an extra jump boost. Yeah, and that one I think disappears, so I'm going to want that later. So yeah, when I'm coming down here for the first time, I want to jump over that and make sure I don't touch it. So we hit this switch and we flip these spikes. So you can see kind of, let me just think where I'm going here now. Yeah, I think this is fine. So, yes, I think this is fine. I want to hit that boost and get up there. And die to that spike. Well, or the same spike, but on the way down. Yay. That spike is probably going to end up being the one I die to the most. Just because, yeah, this jump is not the most straightforward thing, and obviously the one that I died to, yeah, getting down there, they're not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but there's something about those jumps that I just, yeah, I tend to find tricky for whatever reason. The up jump through there really shouldn't be causing me any problems. The down one definitely more so, but yeah, the up one shouldn't be, but. Yeah, clearly I'm gonna fail that a whole bunch of times. I think that's now 3 in a row. Fantastic. Yeah, all in all, I still think this is a fairly fun and straightforward challenge. Just obviously I'm doing a horrible job at the moment. Thank you. Right, good. So, now you can see with all the spikes coloured here, we haven't got anywhere really to go. If only the lasers weren't on now, we could just go through this area at the top here. You can only go through it when you're facing the same direction it is. So, for example, now if I try to go through that block on the bottom there, the kid block is upside down. Now I'm right side up. I die, so I could only go through it when the screen is right side up. But of course, with the lasers there, I couldn't go through it. So yeah, what we're going to have to do is effectively go all the way around the screen again. Effectively, just toggle the lasers so the ones up at the top left, what will be the top right, bottom left now, will be off when I next get up there. And yeah, that's basically what this screen now is all about. So we're going to go over here. We're going to shoot the switch to toggle the lasers. We've got this jump again, which I didn't die to. Fantastic. So we're going to go up here. We're going to hit this icon, go down here, and I think I'm going to have to do that one more. No. What? Okay, this isn't quite what I was expecting to see. And with that laser on, I can't really do anything about it, so I'm going to have to do this again. And we're going to mess that up. That was actually different to what I was expecting. Because I was expecting to be able to have sort of a better starting point to be able to make that jump up there. But to have to sort of pull off the manoeuvre with... Okay, I didn't die on that one. I'll probably die on these gate jumps or something else fairly stupid. I could do without the that isn't even lag. That's just kind of like complete shutdown. So I could really do without that, thanks. But yeah, I think I don't want to say my strategy here is the wrong one or anything, and I don't know ultimately whether I'm actually taking a shortcut through this screen, because you'll notice that there's areas over on the left hand side. Okay. Yeah, I can't. There's nowhere safe to stand there, so. Okay, good. I didn't mess that up. And yeah, now okay, that's all fine. Yeah, there's absolutely no problem with that. I've pulled off that jump. I think I just made my double jump too soon there and just obviously hit the ceiling. But yeah, ultimately, clearly that screen. Yeah, this challenge is not that difficult. But yeah, you'll notice there's if you look now to the left hand side of the screen, you will see there's another gravity flipper, which I haven't gone anywhere near. I don't know whether you're quote unquote supposed to use that somewhere along the line, or whether it's just a troll and you're actually not meant to use it. It feels like the fact that it's there that you are supposed to use it, but equally, I would applaud this screen if it is actually a troll and you're not supposed to do that, and you are actually supposed to clear this screen the way I did it. As I say, I don't know whether I've used some kind of shortcut there to get through, but yeah, because I just haven't used the bit on the left hand, the flipper on the left hand side, but. So you can clearly do it without needing to. If that actually is a troll and you don't need to go over there, then yeah, I applaud this screen for actually doing that, because it would make you kind of think that you'd have to go over there to use it. And if you're obviously spending a lot of energy and time doing that, you'll be on completely the wrong track. So, yay. I don't know if there's a shortcut there. But frankly, who cares? Yay, 14 and a 15 done. We have just the one left, and well, I guess we might as well just jump straight into it. What are you? What is the challenge I have forgotten? Oh, it's the chase sequence from I Want to Reach Heaven. Okay, fine. Not the easiest one in the world, but I can't say I'm like absolutely gutted to see it. Let's put it that way. And as I mentioned during the main Let's Play, because it was a screen on stage 5. What am I doing? Yes, I've played I Want to Reach Heaven, so yeah, I have. I mean, I've obviously done this one before anyway in the challenges, but yeah, I have played the game that this comes from. So yeah, you want to rush over to the. I'm probably not going to do this go, so I guess I'll probably talk about things. Yeah, fine, okay. So you want to wait a little bit here for this block to be reachable right at the start. You want to not fall off that ledge without your double jump. You want to go over to this gravity flipper and then land here. You're also going to be careful. You also not going to be careful here not to touch the edge of the screen, the bottom of the screen. That will kill you. But obviously you want to go away all the way over to the left-hand side of the screen. Hit the switch. What? Wow. Okay, that was just awful on many different levels. I'll always be able to describe this again. So yeah, go over here, hit the switch, get rid of a spike on the right hand side, and also hit the gravity flipper, which sends us right side up. I'm a little behind here, frankly, so I'm a bit concerned here. But yeah, it's all about yeah, not taking too long, finding the getting to the gravity flippers in good time, and yeah, It's not that tricky in my opinion. There's plenty that you could mess up on, but yeah, I certainly don't think it's the worst thing in the world. And as for it being the last challenge and the one I forgot, yeah, not terribly disappointed to see it here. Okay, cool. I haven't described this very well at all, but oh well. For this bit, you want to wait a while, because what you want to do here is, yeah, when you get down to there, you need to make sure the floor is there and not the spikes. Otherwise, yeah, if you go too quickly there, you'll find yourself in trouble. Okay, and we're coming up on the last little upward shaft here, which is very nerve-wracking and can be a little tricky. But yeah, this is literally the last thing. So fingers crossed. Yay! Cool, we're done. Going to be a fairly short video, but yeah, as I say, I obviously forgot it was here, but really not too worried about that challenge whatsoever. If you are at all worried about the floor, by the way, you obviously could jump up to hit the treasure chest before the floor gets there. If you were worried at all that the floor was going to, go above the treasure chest and you miss your opportunity, but no. Helpfully, as I just showed, the floor stops at the treasure chest, and you can just pick it up at your leisure. That is the last challenge done. You get an achievement for it. Mentally challenged. Clear all challenges. The screen starts shaking, vibrating quite a bit, and as a result, this block. Let's make sure I save before restarting or anything like that, or not having the challenge save. I'm pretty sure it would have done anyway, but let's accidentally, not accidentally do anything stupid like that. And we can enter this screen. Now, unfortunately, regrettably, I'm highly unlikely to ever be able to go into this door. This 39 or 17 out of 39 is the challenge. Is the challenges in the game. So, yeah, as I've already said, there's no way I'm going to be able to complete all the difficult mode. So there's no way I'm going to clear all 39 challenges, because a lot of them are beat stage 1, difficult on hard mode, or beat stage 2, hard mode, blah, blah, blah. So regrettably, I'm never going to be able to enter this door. So sadness on that front, but we do at least get a prize for completing all 15 challenges. It's this gun, or got the blaster. Hold shoot to charge your gun. So at the moment you just have this kind of shots, but as you can see now, if I just wait for a little bit, if we hold the charge button or hold the shoot button, we start getting this kind of cursor effect going on, and we can unleash a charge shot. Which I don't really tend to use all that much in the game, to be honest. It is going to come in very handy in one area, the boss rush, which obviously I will be doing. But beyond that, don't really use it too much. If there's, obviously through the main game, through the main stages, anything non-boss related, I'm just going to be using normal shots. I don't really find it has much of an effect on the final boss of the main game. So yeah, frankly, I think the boss rush is probably going to be the only place where I really make much use of it at all. But it's going to be a godsend in that boss rush. There are two of the 4 bosses in that are going to be would be a hell of a thing without the charge shots. So, or at least they have the potential to be. So this is going to be very helpful for 2 out of the 4 bosses in the boss rush. Anyway, yay, we are done. Let's get out of here. All 15 challenges complete. As I say, this is obviously going to be a short video. But yeah, all those challenges were pretty straightforward. Didn't have a problem, or too much of a problem with any of them. So, what is going to be coming next? Well, given that I know how the setup for what we're going to do to get to... I might actually be going ahead of myself here. I will be getting ahead of myself, yes, because I'm aware that there are 2 sort of stages, if you will, or sections before we get to the final stretch. And I probably actually want to do, I'm going to go back on something I said here, I actually want to probably try and clear most of the content out before we get to the final boss of the game or whatever. So given that there are, and we've got a boss rush to do before that, what I'm actually going to do is not go back to the main game, but instead we're going to go over here. And I've shown. In fact, I'll open this up. This is the key that we got to. I'll just go in there as well. So we're not going to do anything in this at the moment, as you can see, perhaps with 4 gates here, or 4 doors. This is the boss rush area. I previously mentioned, there was a boss rush with 4 bosses. We have 4 doors. This is the boss rush, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Hello, Influka von Karma. It's actually just reminded me of, I don't know why, it's actually just reminded me of another achievement I could get. So, yeah, why the hell, let's get that one out of the way as well. I like that picture, that's really, really nice. Hashtag selfie, press the print screen key. Yes, it really is as simple as that. I press the print screen key, and you get an achievement for doing so. That would perhaps also been a nice one of it. I could have gone there and done it. Just for the sake of it, even though I'm not going to get the challenge, let's do it there. So I get both of them in the picture. I should have done that before. That would be a nice little screenshot to have. I'll move back over here because this is going to be the next stage. We're going to be doing. There's not really any save point around here, so I've actually just there is a save point over there. Fine, let's just hit that from over there. But yeah, I'm going to be not going back to the main game just yet. We're going to be doing the meme stage next, or I think it's called the Sudoku stage actually. But yeah, the meme stage, probably a reasonable description of it. Yeah, let's just leave that there. I could start describing even just a little bit about what that involves now, but yeah. I think I'll save that for next time. You have to tune in. Of course, if you've already played the game and know what's coming, then you'll know what it is. But yeah, those of you who don't, hopefully that's enough to whetted your appetite, or whistle enough to sort of make you want to come back and watch next time to see what the hell the meme or the Sudoku stage is about. But yeah, last 2 challenges done. Got my gun upgrade, and yay! Next time will be the meme/Sudoku stage. Hope you join me for that. But until then. Cheerio.